Ahoy, ragamuffins! Jamie here, and welcome to 5-Minute Movements, a section dedicated to get you moving and grooving for, yep, you guessed it, 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to be guiding you through 5 movements with this special piece of equipment, the medicine ball. Mine is about 8 pounds because that's all we have, but whatever size you have, you can even sub for a dumbbell as well. It's just kind of neat because it's an alternate shape. It's a different shape than the dumbbells, so you just have different holds. That piece is kind of nice with the medicine ball. So we're gonna be doing each move for 50 seconds with a 15-20 second transition time. One move we're gonna come down to the ground for, but why do I always say that? Alternation. I'll give an alternative move for standing. Oh, there is dust on my medicine ball. So have a mat handy. We're also going to utilize the incline for a push-up, but I'll come down to the ground as well. So grab a mat and incline something nearby, your water bottle, and let's get started. 15 seconds to start. We're going to come into first a squat. So it's going to be held either here. You kind of get just some comfort with some medicine balls are bigger than this, so just however it feels comfortable. Hold it at the chest, right off the chest. We're gonna come into a squat and come back up. You can kind of hold it like this as well, if that feels okay. Like I said, you can do this with a dumbbell as well. Coming up and down, making sure that it's just right off the chest. And exhaling as you come down. You can all go different depths with that squat. Here, you can add a lift and bring it back down. And exhale as you come up into that nice strong stand. Kind of like this hold. Feels like comforting. 2 and 1. Next one we're going to come into is a right and left reverse lunge. So again, find that hold that feels comforting, that feels good for you today. You're going to come back, and some people prefer a forward lunge. So if for some reason the reverse lunge feels uncomfortable on your knees, you need something for balance, go ahead and do so. But always feel free to come in to a forward lunge if that feels better for knees, hips, whatnot. So options are endless. So again, you can come into that forward lunge. You're focusing on whatever foot is in that front. So when I come into the reverse, I'm focusing on pushing through that heel in the front foot to come up to stand. Exhale as you come up and down. 10 seconds. Breathing. Nice. And with control. And all right, the next one we're going to come into is a slam. So let's say, I don't know, baby's sleeping, people are sleeping, someone's sleeping in your house and you don't want to slam. So I'm going to show you this option here. We're going to come up and bring it down. Come up and bring it down. If you do want to slam, I'll show you that as well. Lifting up and you're bringing it down. I do have neighbors, so I'm not doing like a super hard slam, but some people, you're extending all your energy into that slam. This is a great like angry movement because you are like releasing that weight. So it feels really nice. Lift up and release that weight. You can always, if range of motion is limited, you can come up here and down, here and down with arms. So no slam, slam. I would call it a half slam. I'm not like, and 1. All right, now we're gonna come into push-ups. So I'm gonna start on the incline. You can be here. Push-ups on the incline, hands across from chest. If you wanna use the medicine ball on the ground, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to, it's gotta stabilize, touch your chest to the medicine ball. So here I'm in quadruped position from my tailbone to my spine, or crown is down. Let's say I want to get in the plank position. Stop, medicine ball. Where are you going? Touch chest and come up. Let's say I'm in here, front now in tailbone. It's actually from kind of my thigh pads, my knees to my crown, touching just right off of however high that medicine ball comes. If you want to, you can even grab the medicine ball, stabilize, roll over, stabilize, roll over. I sound like a dog, or like I'm training a dog. Roll over. And 1. So the next one, we're gonna get on our backs, but I wanna show an alternative here. So it's gonna be a crunch here, standing crunch to knee lift here, or come on the back and feet are gonna be on the floor and you're gonna lift that medicine ball up and slowly bring it back down. Reaching shoulder blades, peeling up off the ground, bringing it back down, or you can bring it back, elbows slightly bent and lift up. Elbows slightly bent and lift up. So this crunch pattern that I showed you in standing, this is kind of what that would be. So we still have 30 seconds. Standing option here. You can even bring the ball, leave it at the chest and bring it up here, or you can bring it high and bring it to that knee. If you choose to come down on the ground, if that's an option today, you can come down here, or like we said, lift up. Slowly feeling those vertebrae just come up and off the ground and back down. What a fun one. I hope you all had fun. That's why I like to add these special equipment ones, so that gives you lots of options. I'll do a longer medicine ball workout here soon. Love giving you options. Remember, movement for more variety, spice of life, movement for consistency, for routine, movement for more, because you were made for more. Rack them and stack them. Layer with love these 5-minute movements. You are awesome. See y'all next time.